Welcome and thank you for being here for the 2026 Annual Meeting and Education Day. My name is Sanjay Govindraj, and as Chair of College Council, I'm honored to preside over this year's annual meeting. Notice having been given and quorum being present, I'm pleased to call this meeting to order. Before we begin, I want to take a moment to acknowledge the broader context in which we are gathered today. As social workers and social service workers, you are navigating increased complexity and uncertainty shaped by global events, growing polarization and hate, and a visible movement pushing back against equity, diversity, and inclusion, as well as reconciliation efforts. These dynamics have made it more challenging to support and care for the most vulnerable in our communities. Despite this, you continue to show up with professionalism, compassion, and a deep commitment to ethical practice. This work is not easy, and it matters deeply. The annual Meeting and Education Day, also known as AMED, is part of Glenda McDonald's education series, named in honor of the college's founding registrar. We continue to dedicate this day to Glenda's memory in tribute of an unwavering support for education and continued professional learning. The college remains committed to strengthening its regulatory oversight, ensuring that the public has confidence in the competence, ethics, and professionalism of social workers and social service workers. The theme of this year's event is trust, care, and accountability, which reflects this commitment to foster trust in the care provided by the professions we regulate. Today's session builds on this theme, highlighting techniques that social workers and social service workers can use in providing high-quality care to the clients and communities they serve. To officially open this year's annual meeting, Michael Parsa, Minister of Children, Community and Social Services, has provided a video message to welcome everyone.
Hi everyone, I'm Michael Parsa, Ontario's Minister of Children, Community and Social Services. And I want to begin by thanking Sanjay Govindaraj and Denitha Bro for the opportunity to be able to say a few words at this year's Annual Meeting and Education Day. I also want to thank the college for the key role that you play in keeping the public safe, from upholding high professional standards to advocating for enhanced safety for the clients you serve. You help maintain trust in this profession. As you may be aware, our government recently proposed changes to broaden the authority of the college and to empower them to take immediate action when there is a potential or real risk of harm to clients. And we're not stopping there. We're giving the college an important tool to take immediate action by suspending bad actors from practicing. This reinforces integrity and faith in the system that Ontarians rely on for support. So I want to say to every single social worker and social service worker across Ontario, thank you. Thank you so much for your commitment to supporting people through some of life's most difficult moments, and for the care and professionalism you bring to that responsibility every single day. I wish all of you a very productive annual meeting, and thank you all for everything you do.
Thank you, Minister Parsa, for providing opening remarks for today's annual meeting. I also want to acknowledge our valued colleagues at the Ontario Association of Social Workers and the Ontario Social Service Workers Association. Their ongoing advocacy on behalf of the social work and social service work professions is deeply important, and we are grateful for the continued opportunities to work alongside both associations in support of our shared interest. My heartfelt thanks also go to the current members of Council, along with our non-council members and committee appointees. Your dedication, commitment, and willingness to serve on Council make a meaningful difference to the work of the college and our ability to fulfill our mandate effectively. Thank you for your valued contributions. On behalf of the College Council, I will now report briefly on some of the highlights from the college's activities in 2025. Last year was especially meaningful as the college proudly celebrated its 25th anniversary. On August 15th, we marked 25 years since proclamation of the Social Work and Social Service Work Act and the establishment of the college. Over the past quarter century, the college has grown and evolved alongside the profession it regulates, remaining firmly grounded in accountability, ethical practice, and an unwavering commitment to public protection. I'm also excited to share news about our renewed public awareness campaign that we launched last year. The goal of the campaign is to build and sustain public trust. We aim to achieve this goal through clear and accessible communications about the college's role in safeguarding the public. The new campaign tagline is Someone You Love Needs Help. Trust one of yours with one of ours. Reinforces the connection between families, communities, and the registrants who serve them. Engagement efforts for the campaign span across the province in an effort to reach all Ontarians. The campaign also focuses intentionally on Black and Indigenous communities, aligning with the college's commitment to equity, diversity, and inclusion. By increasing awareness of the college's oversight role and the accountability mechanisms that support professional practice, the campaign helps Ontarians make informed decisions and strengthens confidence in the care provided by our registrants. Last year, College Council completed key governance recommendations aimed at modernizing oversight structures. The comprehensive review and update of the college's bylaws was completed, with bilingual versions now available publicly on our website for the first time. We also developed a consolidated governance manual that brings together governance, financial, and operational policies into a cohesive framework. This manual ensures continued alignment with governance best practices and supports timely, efficient, and impactful decision-making. Throughout 2025, we remain steadfast in our core mandate, protecting the public through effective regulation. I'm proud of the work accomplished across the college, advancing strong oversight while always keeping clients and communities at the heart of what we do. On behalf of Council, I extend our thanks to all registrants. Your service to clients and communities across Ontario is invaluable, and your dedication to ethical and competent practice continues to strengthen the professions. As you look ahead, the college continues to be guided by a commitment to remain accountable and responsive, operate effectively, and engage in a community-centered manner. Public trust is earned through consistent oversight, strong standards, and unwavering dedication to public protection. Together, these responsibilities strengthen trust in the care of the Ontario public. Thank you.